Hello everybody, Exalibur Zone here again, and I have got two unpackings, I guess you could say. They are deck boxes. The first is the Ultimate Guard Monolith Deck Case, and the second is the Deck and Tray Case. That both of them are rated at holding 100 or more sleeves that are double sleeved, and as you can see, here we go. Both tout trays for dice and for cards. I've got the Upper Deck Silk deck box right here. Ultra Pro, sorry, not Upper Deck, which is very nice. Keeps together very well. Holds more than 100 sleeve cards in it. And we're back. Yes, this is the Ultra Pro box that I use for Bruna, and right down at the bottom is a dice tray that I keep spin down counters in. And this one, they both tout to have trays as well. So I think they're less expensive options from the nice little satin or silk, the Ultra Pro satin, I think it is. So why don't we go ahead and we will start with the deck and tray. It's supposed to hold 100 cards, and since I opened up a bunch of packs today, I think this might actually be good. So let's take a look. Wow. I'm going to have to pull out my keys to rip this open because, well, sorry about that, because they don't know how to make an easy open packaging for adults. A kid could probably just rip this open with their teeth and scream like a gopher and then run off and have fun with their game, but I have an issue opening it up. There we go. There's that off, and here's a wrapper. Got a nice QR code. Let me go ahead and just put that up there so that you guys can scan that if you so choose. It says choking hazard, small parts, because a child might stuff this entire case in their face and swallow it. It's not for children ages 0 to 3 because those small children might be able to take this entire case and shove it in your mouth and suffocate on the contents. So here we are. We've got a couple of dividers in there. Nice little bottom. I'm going to take a look see. Here we go. And there is the tray part right here. This slides down, and this inconspicuously marked drawer that says tray on it comes out and gives you a nice tray. And it looks like it can hold the same number of spin down counters. All in all, it's like getting one of the Ultra Pro deck boxes, like one of these bad boys, and just making it a little bit taller to hold the tray. Otherwise, its form and function are about the same. It's just got the tray on the bottom. It even has a place to write on the top. So I think Ultimate Guard was trying to copy the Ultra Pro success formula for their deck boxes. Even with the Ultimate Guard logo and its URL on the bottom. So there we have it, Ultimate Guard. I might pick up a couple more of these. They were inexpensive. Let's see here, they were about $8, $7.50 for one. So as long as it keeps your deck nice and protected, that's what you want it for. And you won't have to worry about losing your life to dice or anything like that. Now, here we are with the Ultimate Guard Monolith. It's the upgraded version of the deck and tray case, and it's got the same. Actually, I could rip through that a lot better. Maybe they're using a heavier gauge plastic for the wrapping on the other. Yeah, it feels different. And we'll pull this off. There's the QR code again, in case you want to go ahead and scan that from your computer. And let's get this going. Alright, ooh, this actually feels pretty similar to the silk. We've got a nice plastic form on the bottom, and it pops off just like the Ultra Pro silk. We'll go ahead and put that together, and this comes off the top. It's supposed to anyway. Here we go. Maybe. Nope, no buttons. Alright, there might be some bumping going on. There we go. That was really hard to get open. But here we are. We've got the deck box open, and there are no dividers inside, which is a little sad shame. And you can slide your deck right in there. Why don't we go ahead and put my Bruna deck right over in this and see how well she does in this case. So here we are, 100 sleeved cards fit in there without issue. And of course you can flip it open and take a look at what you got. Put the lid on, and in some ways it's a little bit superior to, well, maybe not. There we go. And it goes on. I don't think this is going to open if you drop it. I'm not going to do any tests because well, if it does break open, it'd be a pain in the butt to clean up all the cards. But now that I've opened it once, the top comes off pretty easily. You can easily take the cards out, as opposed to the Ultra Pro, which once it's in there, you got to grab it from the sides, and then trying to get it back in there with all the extra cards is a little bit of an irritation. Let's go ahead and pull out everything and put it in here. And let's see. Oh, it all fits in there just the same. So I am assuming, yep, it is the same exact dimensions in terms of width and thickness. And I'm pretty sure that if we wanted to, and pulling out all the cards is about the same as pulling them out of the Ultra Pro box. And let me put the lid on this bad boy and open up the bottom here. And we will make sure it's the same exact dimensions. So I bet if we do this, flip it over, and see that the dice fit in there just the same. And everything is hunky-dory. It works well. So there we go. We've got another contender for large hard case deck protector in the form of the Ultimate Guard with the Monolith and the Deck and Tray Case 100 Plus. So both of these are really, really affordable. The Monolith ran about $13 for this and $7.50 for this. I think the Ultra Pro cost me around $20, $25 I think when I got it. So these are definitely low-cost alternatives to the Ultra Pro, and they seem to hold the same number of cards. This is a bit of an upgrade over the Ultra Pro Pro deck box, in that you can put all your life dice down here in this tray that is packed away. It's a little bit easier to get to them too. You just turn it sideways, open it up, slide them out, and you can get your dice as you need to. So that's that, and I think I like these alternatives. They come in a multitude of colors, just like the Ultra Pros do, and they're actually far less expensive. I thought this would feel very plasticky, but it's very close to the same texture and consistency as the Ultra Pro deck box there. So we'll see how this works after some wear and tear, and maybe I'll update if this breaks down or anything like that. I've had the Ultra Pro for a while, and of course I've had the Ultra Pro deck boxes for a very long time. We'll see how well they last and how well they do. I'm going to be using more of these, regardless of how cheap they are, how inexpensive anyway, because they will do exactly what I need. I don't know about this guy down here. It's not really the best fit in there, so chances are you're going to want to put one of the protectors like this and another protector in the back, and then put your cards in, and that should protect your deck. They won't get all dented up on the edges or anything like that. I have also noticed that this has already started pulling away from here, so it is not the best because it's folded here, and it's actually, it looks like it's been melt welded here, so there is an issue with that. With the deck, with the Ultra Pro deck box, this has a different construction, maybe patented, I don't know, but it folds down and comes around the back, and it's all sealed on the edges rather than just the one. This folds around this way, I think, to be able to put the tray in the bottom without as much fuss. Though I think they probably could have done a better job at the construction. Oh well, we'll see how it works in the long run. As always, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Please like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out to get those likes and comments about what you guys want to see next, and whether you like the content that I'm providing. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.